Hey everyone, thanks for being here. We're going to start here in just a couple minutes. Okay, it is the top of the hour. My name is Jessica Lanier, and I'm really excited to be with you guys. I hope you found these product spotlights, product trainings of the month helpful. It is my passion and pleasure to be able to offer this to the Slay Squad and our Power Hour collaboration. I truly believe that as coaches with our company, it is our responsibility and our privilege to be able to educate people, to better educate people of what we're about and what we represent. How many of you know there's a lot of misconceptions about Beachbody, about Shakeology, there's so many bad blogs out there that has like destroyed people's confidence and belief in what we have to offer, and most of it is not true. And so my goal with these monthly trainings is to help us wrap around our minds around the facts in a tangible way that we can easily share with our teams. So I'm preparing us for March, and March, the product spotlight is going to be beach bars. Let me go ahead. I'm going to share my screen with you guys. Hold on one second. Get this stuff out of the way. I had some weird technical issues in the beginning, of course. Also, disclaimer, I should always tell you this before any of my videos. I am the mom to 3 little monkeys, and I have no idea if they're going to run in. Hopefully my husband's on daddy duty, but you know, we just never know. So, okay, let me go back here, share my screen. As I'm getting this set up, I'd love to know in the chat what your favorite flavor of Beach Bar is. If you can share where you're from and what your favorite flavor of Beach Bar is, that'd be fun to see. Okay. So just so you guys know, I'm going to send you this link right now, but I have a Google Drive in here that I share every single month. And I will be, by the end of the year, I will have 12 folders in here with the 12 product spotlights of every single month. So Beach Bars is here now, and we have collagen from this last month that I did, and Power Greens from January. So just so you know, that's in there. I'm going to send you this link in the chat, and then this will also be uploaded with the recording as well. And I'll put it in our Facebook thread after this is done for those of you who are watching live on Facebook. So let me open this chat real quick. Oops. Okay. Mint, mint, mint. So many of you love the mint, cherry almond, chocolate chip mint. All right. I love it. Chocolate peanut butter. Woohoo. Okay, so I just put the link in the chat if you guys want to check it out. We are going to open the beach bars, and I'm going to go through. This is kind of my outline. I'm just going to share it with you as we talk through it. And please, if you have questions, you can put it in the chat or save them for after, and we'll do a quick little Q&A after. So my family's obsessed with beach bars and have been since they first came out. I have to say my personal favorite is chocolate cherry almond. I was really sad when they discontinued that. We now have these 3 flavors. You better believe that I have the boxes in my kitchen. Again, 3 monkeys and a husband. So if you haven't seen, or if you are a newer coach and you haven't ordered a beach bar ever, this is what they look like. This is our newest flavor. It tastes like a thin mint. This is our chocolate almond crunch. And then our only whey-based bar is chocolate peanut butter at this time. So these are our 3 flavors. Let's break down. So with every single one of my product trainings, I will always be following a similar format. We're going to talk about what it is, why it's different, some science in there, the problem we're solving for our clients, and how to use it. So I'm going to go through that same format this month as well. So what is BEACHBAR? This definition's taken from our website. It's nothing I created. Just so you know, you can copy and paste any of this because pretty much everything is taken from our website. I scoured the FAQs, I scoured our website, I scoured the Beachbody blog and our Coach Online office. So if you're looking for additional graphics materials in our Coach Online office, and then in the Body Coach Basics Facebook group, Unit 8 or Guide 8, it's now called, is where you'll have all of the product infographics and trainings. So those are the main sources that I go to, and I put it in one place for you guys. So BEACHBAR is a snack bar with real chocolate chips, nut butters, and protein crisps coming in at only 150 calories, has an exceptional protein to calorie ratio in each crispy, chewy bite. That's what a BEACHBAR is. Okay, we talked about what our current flavors are. Just so you know, the mint chocolate chip and the chocolate almond crunch are vegan. They are plant-based. They have no animal products in them. Let's talk about why it's different. This is my favorite part of any of our conversations about the products that we have. Because again, going back to what I was talking about in the beginning, I believe it's our responsibility to educate people of how our products are different. There are a lot of great things out there. We all know that, right? Beachbody's Body, I'm still training my brain. Body is not the only wellness company that exists, but when people are making investments in their health, they want to know why we're different. I would want to know too. So here's some things that you can highlight. Number one, purity of ingredients. There are no artificial colors, flavors, preservatives, or sweeteners in any of our products from our company, including these bars. A lot of bars that you go buy at the grocery store will have artificial stuff in them, especially if they're marketed as low calorie or low sugar. Most of them will have artificial sweeteners in them. So that's something to pride ourselves on. Number two is the macronutrients. Macronutrients are proteins, carbs, fats, carbohydrates. Micronutrients is when we're talking about vitamins and minerals. So just something to know for the future. So calorie for calorie, BEACHBAR has a higher proportion of protein and fiber and a lower proportion of sugar per calorie than 4 of our other leading snack bars. I will go back here really quick and show you in our graphics and marketing folder that you now have, there is a comparison chart that you can save to your phone. Side note, if you haven't done this already, I highly recommend creating an album in your phone that is product infographics or product marketing so that you can save these in the same album, because I promise you I've done this so many times. I'll save something and I won't do that. And then I will lose them forever. And then I have to go back and find them and resave them. And I end up with 10 graphics in my 40,000 photos of the same thing. So just a side coach efficiency note. Here is a comparison of BEACHBAR to the Kind Bar, RX Bar, Cliff Bar, and Lara Bar. Those are some of our top competitors in this demographic of snack bar, I'll say. Okay, so again, download that and you can go check out how different that is. Taste. Okay, how many of you all have had a vegan protein bar and after your first bite, you spit it in the garbage because it was so disgusting? One of the companies that I've ordered things from in the past, like vitamins, for years now, is Garden of Life. And I just have to say, I tried one of their vegan protein bars. This was a couple years ago, and I could not swallow it. It was so gross. It was so chalky and so disgusting. So I think this is something we absolutely should be sharing with people. The taste is delicious. These bars are delicious, especially for the clean ingredients that are in them. Price. If you break down how much it costs, I did this calculation with if someone is going to buy the box of 3, the 3 boxes at once, it's $2.65 a bar for customers, and for coaches or preferred customers, it's $1.99 a bar. So under $2 a bar for these high quality snack bars. with good protein, fiber, and low glycemic index, which we'll get to. Food allergy friendly. They are certified gluten-free, which is a big deal. They are soy-free, which is a big deal, especially in the plant-based community. And there are vegan options. Low glycemic index. How many of you have heard of the glycemic index? Put in the chat. Yes, no, maybe so. I don't know. Okay, so the glycemic index is a tool that they use in the research science health community to measure how different foods affect our blood sugar. So if something causes our blood sugar to go really high, like white sugar, it will have a high glycemic index. It's a rating scale. Well, Shakeology and BEACHBARs are certified to have a low glycemic index. That's really important for those of us who are health conscious, for people who are looking to manage and stabilize their blood sugar, whether or not you have a diagnosis or not. Research has shown how important it is to try as best as possible to prevent those spikes in blood sugar, because it has a domino effect on our cortisol, our stress hormones, our other hormones, on so many things, right? So it's great that our bars are certified to be low glycemic index. And I put in here that, excuse me, it scored a 40. So anything below 55 is considered low. It scored below watermelon, popcorn, and rolled oats. Who would have thought? Right? And then I put the link here. If you want to go check that out yourself, we have a Beachbody science section on our website which is kind of buried and most people don't know about. So I highly recommend saving this link to Beachbody experts and checking out what's in there, because there's several different articles that will from several of our products. Okay, excuse me. What is the product that we're solving? Okay, this is a healthy, delicious, portable snack that you can take with you anywhere. Here's what I put. Again, this is from my perspective. It prevents the men in your life from turning into a hangry Hulk. It prevents the kids in your life from turning into hangry purple minions. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like the purple minions on that video, and they're just like, because they go hungry, and you're like, especially toddlers. So my kids are 2, 5, and 7. And when they are hungry, there's like meltdown mode. So I literally conceal carry these bars everywhere that I go. And then preventing your grocery bill from skyrocketing from grocery shopping hungry. How many of you have done that? You went to Costco or the grocery store and you're starving, and you just put everything in your basket as you're eating crackers and drinking some coconut water from the store. Okay, maybe not everybody does that. Speaking of coconut water. But I know I absolutely have. And so having these candy bars that are healthy and delicious on the go, it's saved me in so many situations. How many of you have planned out your day and it went awry? Plans went awry. Imagine that. The plans that you have didn't work out. That happens all the time, especially if you have kids or businesses. I have 3 kids and 3 family businesses, so plans always don't go as planned. And so I make sure to have these with me, because there's many times that I drop my son off at school and then I end up somewhere else, and I'm like 2 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours out of the house, and I need that healthy snack bar. So that is a huge problem that we're solving. Okay. How to use it. We're wrapping up. These trainings are very, very simple. Again, conceal carry this snack everywhere you go. Also, I wanted to show you, I don't know how, I'm not properly set up for this. Let me see. You guys are on a box right now. This is my cutting board. You can chop these up into little squares. And I love putting them on top of yogurt bowls. Or I will chop them up, put them in a little bowl that I don't have by me for my kids. See the consistency? And it's like a little granola. They're delicious. You can put it on your Shakeology ice cream that you're making. So crunchy and delicious and chocolatey. If you're having a sweet tooth craving, that with chocolate recover. Amazing, delicious. So there's many different problems you can solve when you're thinking of this. Oh, and kids' lunches. My kids get one every day. And there's now in my son's preschool, one of his friends asked for beach bars from his mom, which is so sweet. I absolutely love it. There's so many things that you can do with them, including bribery and getting your kids to, you can tell I'm a mom, getting your kids to listen. Like, hey, if you clean your room really good, I'll give you a beach bar. I promise you it works because it's like a chocolate bar. Your kids will listen and value what you share with them and get excited about with them and value yourself, right? So that is what I have for beach bars. Remember that you will have this PDF here that I created, this document I created. Use it in your marketing. Show how you use beach bars yourself. Maybe you've never ordered them. So go and maybe share in your stories how you're really excited. You just learned, you had no idea these bars are certified low glycemic index to help, stabilize your blood sugar. And you're excited because you've been serving your kids other granola bars that you looked up and saw they had all these crap ingredients, and you're excited to replace them with these, right? Maybe they're more affordable. Whatever you value, that is what you share in your marketing, because another person who is in a similar situation as you is going to value that as well. Okay, I am going to show you guys really quick just some of these. There's talking points. Most of these are from our Coach Online office in tools and shareable media, just so you guys know. Here's the graphic for Beach Bar being low glycemic index. So here's where it shows the glycemic index, how it keeps your blood sugar stable. These are really helpful things to know and share. Here's one about our ingredients and how pure the ingredients are and just the simple things that are in there. This one shows how many grams of protein, sugar, fiber, calories are in there. And at the bottom shows the competitors. So poke around in here. I hope you guys find this helpful. Any questions? I'm going to go to the chat really quick. Okay. It doesn't look like any questions. Let's see. Yes, Brenda, I shared the link in here, but it'll also be here. I'll share it again. I'm also, because I'm live streaming this into our Facebook group, so I'll also be putting it in the recording there, and I will be sharing this in our Power Hour collaboration. I'll be sharing it in that thread as well, just so you know. Any other questions? I hear my children running in, so this is great timing. Okay, awesome. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful day. On Instagram, I am health_patriot. And so feel free to tag me in any of your creative recipes of how you use Beach Bar. I'd love to reshare them with the world. Bye, you guys. Have a good evening.